Jeff Hathorn, Sports Director News Radio 1020 KDK 93.7 The Fan. It's not the question of whether or not Garrett Cole can actually stop the Cubs. It's can the Pirates actually get a hit tonight? 17 hits last night for the Cubs.
Listen, Kyle Hendricks is a good pitcher. They solved them last time. You know, the big thing is, can Garrett Cole shut them down to where maybe a couple of runs could win it? You haven't seen the Pirates really break out except for one game. Probably not going to do it against Hendricks. So if you can limit the damage, get that game into the ninth inning and find a way to win.
My son still has a lot of optimism. He said, look what they did to the Cardinals, look what they did to the Yankees,
Sure.
but look what the Cubs have done to them. So it's early, very early.
It's early, and I mean, let's be real. The Cubs are like here.
Right.
And then everyone else in the NL Central is like here.
Okay.
They'll win the division by 10, 15 games.
All right.
It's not even, it's just a matter of can you get into the wild card.
I know here in Steeler Nation, everybody's talking about Martavius Bryant, but there's also that NASCAR nation out there. And today, one of the greats, 26 times he has won, been around since 1999, Dale Earnhardt Jr., at the end of this season, he's done.
Yeah, very popular. I said it was a tough decision, but he's very at peace with the decision. It wasn't as much a health, just that he wanted to go out on his own terms. And he is. He's going out as one of the most popular. Not the best,
no,
but one of the most popular. And the last question he was asked today was interesting. He asked, what do you think your dad would have said to you today? And he said, you know, I never assumed that my dad was proud of me. Wow, that's an interesting statement from him. And you wonder if he's still living with that ghost of his father. But he's going to finish out the year. I'll say this for Dale Earnhardt Jr., he's genuine.
Absolutely.
And
he's
good for the sport.
And he's a two-time Daytona 500 winner. Okay, Martavius Bryant comes back. Could this mean the Steelers actually possibly make a trade now because they've got him in the fold and they can breathe a little easier, maybe losing another wide receiver, even a Antonio Brown?
I don't think so. I don't think it means trade, but I think it may allow the Steelers to put the priority of receiver down a little bit in the draft. So maybe you can stock up a defensive back or pass rusher or get an extra body somewhere on that D line, take a chance on a tight end to where you don't have, or maybe a quarterback even, because you feel better about having Martavius. Now here's the thing, is it's conditional reinstatement.
Right.
He screwed up before. I mean, so do you really count on him being there, or do you hope he's going to be there?
All right, hockey. TJ Oshie, talk to me about him.
He's good. He's prime time. You saw him in the Olympics. Remember for Team USA, he's really good. And the Capitals have some guys that are clutch, much like the Pens do. It was a good series last year. It's going to be a great one this year. It's going to be a struggle though without Letang. That's going to be tough.
Nicholas Backstrom, Orloff.
Backstrom's their leading scorer. It's not Ovechkin. I mean, they have 11 guys who have at least a dozen goals this year, so they could spread it out too. They've got other guys that can score, so it's not just Ovechkin. That's the thought, or even Backstrom. They've got some guys up and down that lineup. You mentioned Oshie has 33 this year.
All right. By the way, that is Thursday night, of course, on the NBC Sports Network at 7:30 from the Verizon Center, Game 1.
Let me tell you one other thing. Blackhawk grad Brandon McKay today for Louisville, 4 homers, drove in 9 runs. He leads the ACC in batting, and he's second in ERA and strikeouts on the mound.
That's why when it comes to sports, he's in the game.
Incredible.
And I'm going, beer here. Get your beer here. Have a great night from your Pratte Pack. So long. Get out.